They're coming in. We got another earnings report, so we might as well do it. Let's go through the process, my friends. Big candle right there. This is KB Homes. We had Lennar come out a couple of days ago. We had an earnings reversal on it. So let's plot the chart. So again, first candle is always a doozy. That's the knee-jerk reaction to the earnings per share release. And I want you to mark the highs of the candle, right? 28.10. Bang. I want you to mark the lows of the candle. 26.19. Wham. I want you to mark a couple of these inside candles, kind of where you stop going down, right there. Boom. So what is that? That's 26.64. I also want you to mark off right there where it kind of petered out on the attempt to go higher. That's 27.50. See, now you have already a roadmap forming of what you want to do. So if you're unfamiliar with what you're looking at right now, the blue line is the 1 minute VWAP. This will start to form again tomorrow morning. The dotted orange line is your multiple time frame. That will grab today's data and tomorrow's data. Remember, what we're doing here is a video at 5 o'clock p.m. right after they've released. This chart will change, but I'm doing the video right now to prepare for what we can prepare with. So again, if this stock opens up in this big range, call it 26.65 and 27.50, and it stays in this range and then breaks the upper range, you're a buyer of 27.50. Buy the stock at 27.50 because chances are it's going to go back up to 28.10. And what these midpoints are providing us are our stops. So if we're buying 27.50, and again, here's the big if. If the stock opens up tomorrow morning, anywhere between 26.64 and 27.50, and then breaks 27.50, that's a range break. We'll buy at 27.50, and we're going to use the midpoint right around here. This candle right here looks like the midpoint, 27.15. So 27.50 is going to be our stop. So let's to make it easy on the math, you're buying 200 shares at 27.50. You're going to sell 100 at 28 if it gets there. And then if it does get there, you do sell it at 28. Then lower your stop on the other 100 shares to right smack dab in the middle, which would be 27.75. And don't sell that other 100 shares unless it breaks back under 27.75. Because if it breaks over 28 and 28.10, chances is going to go to 28.50. And that's where you'd like to sell those other 100 shares. Now, let's say the trade doesn't work and you're buying at 27.50 and it immediately starts to roll over. 100 shares, you're going to have to sell 100 shares at 27.15, and then you're going to have to let it test the 26.64 area. If it breaks 64, you must sell it and take your loss. So again, if the stock is gapped up above 28.10 tomorrow, I'd be looking for it as a short if it breaks 28.10. So here are the if-then statements. Anywhere below here, in the if they're in the bottom range, I look to them to break top of the range and then go higher. If it starts high up here above 28.10, I look for it to roll over and break 28.10 and then retest those levels where you probably want to cover. So again, this little roadmap prepares you for both sides of the trades, and tomorrow morning I'll highlight this trade live and we'll talk more about it. But for now, you've got your game plan. I'll see you in the morning.